tied. 24-22. Little Falls with the lead. Maya Deason goes back to serve for the Rangers. Short to Skizik. Kanopik has to play it up. Van Rissingham can't bring it across. 24-23. Flyers with the 1-point advantage. Coach Johnson takes her second timeout. Girls try to rally themselves back here. The key right now is make one pass. Get one pass back up to the setter. You've got Kanopik, you've got Van Rissingham that can put the ball down. Do you go to one of them, or do you throw a curveball at them and not, as they're going to be expecting one of them to take a swing? And do you get Spillum to take a swing here in this situation? As she's in the front row with Van Rissingham here. Maya Deason back to serve. Good serve. Passed up nicely by Kanopik. Van Rissingham has to bump it across. This gives Crosby a chance to attack. In the middle, blocked straight down by Van Rissingham. Not a chance. Kavatovich didn't see the 6-foot wall in front of her. Madeline's arms are about that long as well. She put that one right back down. Point Flyers. Flyers take game 2, 25-23. Must be a community Sour Patch bag there, as some of the coaches, referee, players come by and grab Sour Patch worms or whatever, Sour Patch Kids, as they go past the scorer's table. We'll take a short break here and be back for set number 3. Flyers with a 2-0 lead right now. Obviously, got to win 3 out of 5. But if you win the first 3, that helps. 25-19 and 25-23 so far. Players come back to the floor, ready to go. Serve will start with the Rangers. And Gutzman with the serve. Toss, serve, Kanopik sets it to Jordan. Jordan to Vendersingham. Vendersingham down. Dug up nicely by Gutzman. Serve hit back across. Madeline takes another swing at it. She goes after it again. Off of the block. This time, ball is bumped. The pass on the CI side. The pass hits the antenna. That would be point Flyers. Spillum. Back to serve for the Flyers. She hits Vendersingham in the hand. She wants that one back, I think. Back to serve now is Boardwell for the Rangers. Toss, serve. That might have been out. That was a strong serve. And the girls were both right close to the net, or I mean the end line. Unable to play it. It's 2-1. Crosby-Ironton. Boardwell. Toss. That might have been out again. Little miscommunication there from the Flyers as Jordan and Skizik almost run into each other. Boardwell's putting it right back near the line where it's a tough spot to, do you let it go or do you play it? This time it's for sure in. Skizik plays it up to Jordan. Jordan sets to Skizik. Played across. Saved by Jordan. Diving attempt by Timbrell. Not able to keep it in play. Flyers are a little bit out of sync right now. Got to get themselves back together here now. Boardwell has been doing a good job of putting the ball deep, making it tough on the Flyers serve receive. Skizik, nice pass to Jordan. Jordan outside to Kanopik. Kanopik from deep. That's in. Point Flyers. That was a nice bump pass. Bump, set, and spike. Lager checks in for Vendersingham. Chloe back to serve. Toss, serve, nice spot. Rydberg can't get it past the block of Skizik. Skizik shows the emotion after making that block. Point Flyers. Lager back to serve again. Bumped across. Sammy. Jordan outside to Timbrell. Dumps it. Kirsten punches it back across. Little jousting there. That one's out. Point Flyers. We're back even, 4-4. Lager's picked up 2 points here on her serve. Looking for 3. Good serve. Set up. Outside. Papafus dug by Jordan. Set to Skizik. Skizik punches it across. Potter with a nice swing. Timbrell digging it back in the back row. Skizik can't get that one to get it down. Can't get the top spin that she needed on that one. Great hustle by the Flyers there, but can't come up with the point. Back to serve now is Pappenfuss. Toss, serve. Timbrell, nice pass. Taylor outside to Kirsten. Potter tried one more time to use the foot to play it. Didn't work. Worked once. Not the second time. Point Flyers. Skizik, short left. Played up nicely to Rydberg. Rydberg outside to Potter. Might have gone out, but I'm not sure. Chloe made a diving effort for it. Just went off of her forearm and out. Back to serve now is Potter. Oh, 3. That's good hustle play by the Flyers. Shank, and put over. Skizik dives for it. Chloe Lager with a great save back across the Flyer side. Jordan takes care of that mess. Smart play by Taylor when both teams are out of sync and out of sorts. She takes the ball, instead of going to the third hit, just dumps it across, puts it right in no man's land, right in the hole. Knopik with the jump serve. Back row attack from Bardwell. Jordan sets up Spillum outside. Spillum takes a nice swing. That one's down. Spillum, the freshman, had to adjust to the set. It was a little bit off, but she made a nice adjustment, took a nice swing. Knopik back to serve. Jump serve. Floats just long. Point Rangers 7-7. Flyers trying to keep the momentum up, keep pouring it on here if they can. Spillum to Jordan. She plays it back to Knopik. She takes a nice swing from the back row, saved by Gutzman. This one's played across by Decent. Bump overpass. Jordan, bump set. Spillum after the mess. Oh, sure looked like that one was hit off of the net by the Rangers. Back to the Flyer side, but that's not what they called. Point Rangers, 8-7, CI lead. Knopik, nice pass to Jordan. Sammy tries to push it deep, doesn't work. 2 hits, double hit called on CI, which I thought looked pretty good. But I'm not a referee. Jordan back to serve. Taylor tosses, serves. Nice save by Gutzman. Played by Rydberg. Over to Decent. Nice save by Taylor. This time Spillum double hits it. Point Rangers. Little Falls down 1. 9-8. Decent. Skizik up to Jordan. To Van Rissingham. That's going to be tough to play. Madeline attacks it from such a high point. She's able to get a little bit of a downward angle on it. It looks like it's coming harder than it is, but it's actually going down, and Gutzman didn't have a chance to play that one. Tembrell with the jump serve. Played up nicely. Rydberg out. Jordan to Skizik. That one falls in front of the blocker. Flyers were able to play Bordwell's hit. Put that one down. Nice swing by Ally Skizik. Find an opening. Tembrell with the serve. Nice serve. Played nicely by Papenfus. Bump set up back to her. She takes it across. Jordan to Van Rissingham. Little bump. Outside to Papenfus. Knopik. Bumps to Jordan. Jordan out to Skizik. Skizik tries to go cross court. Can't get it down. She's trying to cut that line on this cross court swing, and it's not falling for her. Keep it in play when you have to. Back to serve is Gutzman. Nice serve. Tembrell. Nice pass. Good swing. Good swing. Skizik takes another one down. Ellie up to 5 kills on the game. Knopik at 12, Van Rissingham at 7. Spillum kind of rushed that serve a little bit. Puts that one into the net as well. She went on a nice run the first game from that same spot. Just got to get that momentum back. Bordwell to Skizik. Van Rissingham. Back row spike from Tembrell. Outside to Papenfus. She's not able to get that across. Too tight on the net. Point Flyers. Lager checks in for Van Rissingham. Chloe back to the service line. Toss, serve, nice serve. Gutzman to Rydberg. Back row attack from Bardwell. Jordan with the swing back to Kanopik, and it's down. Point Flyers. Good connection there. Lager with the serve. Serves it deep middle. Rydberg up to Potter. Potter punches it across. Holy right to Jordan. Back set to Kanopik. Off a shoulder into the crowd. Point Flyers. Got to be careful on those not to get a facial. Good swing. Coach Hollenhorst calls timeout. Try to kill the momentum. Flyers have certainly picked up the momentum in the last few points, handful of points here, as they've gotten a few swings and points off of those swings. You start to put the defense on their heels a little bit, and they're reacting instead of able to make plays. And that's exactly what the Flyers have done. Flyers with a 14-11 advantage after coming out of the timeout. Lager still back to serve. Teams are back on the floor. Lager with a toss. Tries to go short serve. Doesn't quite get it to get over the net. Point Rangers. Unless she tried to just dump that across the net. That would have been perfect. There was an opening there, but Papenfuss with the serve. Holy. Up to Jordan. Jordan dumps it. Played up nicely by Papenfuss. Up to Potter. Kanopik with the block. Gutzman outside to Decent. Called for the double hit. Point Flyers. Ellie Skizik back to serve. Flyers with a 3-point lead midway through game 3. Up to Rydberg. Outside. Played off the elbow by Skizik. Jordan sets it to Kanopik. Nice swing. Nice save by Papenfuss. Outside from Decent. Taylor outside to Sammy. Sammy finds a gap in the defense. Almost played by the foot again. This might be infectious here, trying to play it off the foot. Went to a volleyball game and a soccer match broke out. Skizik. Back to serve again for the Flyers. Right to Rydberg. Outside to Decent. Lager gets a fist on it, keeps it alive. Jordan bumps it out. Oh, it's in. Bumps it across. Point Flyers 17-12. Momentum building. Emma Sanford comes in, checks in for the Rangers. Skizik. They serve it right to Sanford. She plays it up nicely. This time, Decent. Can't get that one down, rolls it out. Point Flyers. Skizik back to serve. Deep left. That was a good spot. That's going to be tough to play. Rangers can't play that one back up. Point Flyers. 19-12. Skizik on a roll. Drops that one right in front of Sandberg. 20-12. CI takes their final timeout. Flyers up 8. 20-12. Teams get final preparations coming out of this timeout. Crosby looks like a team that's just kind of, they're not into it right now. But again, that momentum piece can change awful quick in the game of volleyball. All it takes is 2 hits, 3 hits, you get points on the board, and all of a sudden the momentum changes. Lauren Hanfler checks into the game for Sammy Tembrell. Skizik back to serve. She punches one deep. Rydberg up to Potter. Potter takes a nice swing. Played up nicely by Skizik. Bumped across by Konopik. Rydberg again to Potter. Flyers in the net. Point Rangers. Back to serve is Potter. Bailey Potter, the senior. Serves it right to Hanfler. Hanfler just shanks it off the forearm. Point Rangers, 2014. Flyers want to make sure they get this serve back. Get the points while they can. That's a nice serve from Potter. All it takes is a couple of those to change momentum. Nice floater serve this time from Potter. Jordan back to Konopik. Blocked right back to Konopik, off her arm and out. 2016. Here comes the Rangers. Momentum has shifted. Lager played up nicely to Jordan. Jordan called for a double hit on a set that looked awfully good. I don't know what that one was. Double hit was called. Flyers take a timeout, up 3, 2017. Team has to get their get the momentum back. Again, takes one. Potter still back to serve for the Rangers. She's put up 3. Goes back to the wall. She's looking at the jump serve again. Here it comes. Konopik plays it nicely to Taylor. Taylor punches it to Kirsten. Blocked right back. 2018. Tembrell checks back in for Hanfler. Dug up nicely by Holy. Lager takes it across. Nice play. Not able to be played by the Rangers. Point Flyers, 21-18. Konopik back to serve for the Flyers, 21-18. This is a good serve. Nice play by the Rangers. Driven back across. And that looks like Katie Kovatovich, 5'8" junior, taking a nice cross-court swing at it. Rydberg with the serve. Tembrell to Jordan. Knopick from the back row. That's touched. Nice play by Gutzman. Rydberg outside to Bardwell. Flyers doing some things a little bit uncharacteristic here. Got to get themselves back in order here now. 21-20. Rydberg with the serve. Not able to be played. Nice serve. 21-21. Late set 3. Rydberg serves middle again. Skizik to Jordan. Spillum's going to take a swing. That's in. That's in. Point Flyers. Good swing from the freshman there, Jaden Spillum. Having the moxie to keep swinging. Taylor Jordan back to serve. Tough one there. Sammy, that would have been out. Skizik's able to play it back. Used all 3 hits. Back set. That's going to be 4 hits. 22-22. Back to serve, Maya Decent for the Rangers. Skizik plays it up nicely. Jordan to Van Rissingham. Van Rissingham swings. That's down. Point Flyers. 23-22. Tembrell back to serve. Just get the first one. Just get the first one. Good serve from Sammy. Nice setup. Good swing from Van Rissingham. Dug up nicely by Gutzman. Pappenfuss with the swing. Blocked by Van Rissingham. This has to go across. Rydberg has to bump it across. Knopick has the overpass. Played across by the Rangers. 23-23. It's getting interesting. Carly Aronen comes in. I'm not sure how to say her name. Ahonen comes into the game for the Rangers. Gutzman to Knopick. Jordan sets it to Van Rissingham. Tough play. This has to be played across by the libero. Van Rissingham blocks it straight down at the net. 24-23. Flyers. Match point. Flyers making a substitution. Elia Zimmerman coming in to serve. Match point. Tough place to put the sophomore. She tosses it. Nice serve. Drops down on the CI side. Point Flyers. Tough spot for the sophomore. She delivers. Crucial situation. Flyers with the big block at the net. Flyers pull out 25-23 in both Game 2 and Game 3 to win the set, win the match 3-0. Let the players talk here briefly, and I believe that Coach Johnson's going to come up and talk to us really quick, and then we'll get off the air and let you watch the rest of the Twins game. Just a couple of quick stats. These are unofficial according to the scoreboard. Kirsten Knopick led the team with 14 kills. Ellie Skizik with 5. Van Rissingham, I don't see her on there. She was subbed out at the end. I believe she had 7, if I remember the last time I saw the stat board. So, nice varied attack there from the Flyers, and good way to continue to attack a team when you get it from different angles like that. See if I can flag down Coach Johnson here quick. She's coming, maybe. She probably forgot is what happened, and now she's got to get reminded. Lori. She forgot. That's okay. Okay, hopefully I have you loud enough. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh,
yes.
good.
Can you
good.
hear me?
I think so.
Okay.
All right. Hey, nice match.
Thanks.
Nice to win 3-0.
Yeah.
And the last two, 25-23. Put some pressure on your players. That's okay, right?
Yeah. I felt like we lowered our game. You know, when I threw in a couple players that don't necessarily play all the time, it just kind of. That's the hard thing with volleyball, right? I mean, in basketball, you can be up by 30, you put somebody in.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is. But in volleyball, that momentum changes quickly.
I mentioned that a couple of times. The momentum just in the third set there changed 3 or 4 different times back and forth.
Yep.
And you can tell all it takes is a couple of points, and it changes.
Yeah.
Just quick observation, Sammy Tembrell, her passing was spot on tonight. She had one bad pass the entire match.
Yep, I thought she passed very well as well and played some really good defense. Sammy's one, I need her to be able to do both, like pass really well and hit really well.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of times she's kind of one or the other. We're working on that with her, but I do think she really did pass and played great defense tonight.
Yeah.
Served some nice balls as well.
Yep. I noticed. Well, and when you had a varied attack too. You had Kirsten, you had Madeline, you had Ellie with 5 kills. So you had enough other people getting kills there that Sammy's play on the defensive end on the passing side.
Definitely.
She was able to fill in there.
Yes, definitely.
Taylor did a nice job. She had to scramble a few times.
Yep.
And when's the last time you've seen a play? I saw it in college, but a play where someone plays it off their foot.
Yep.
I was really impressed with your girls. They kept playing. They didn't give up.
Yep. They didn't give up on. They didn't think it was the dead ball.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Yep.
There was another one where they scrambled back here and put the ball in, and I don't know that we won that point, but it was a great defensive play on these guys over here, and they did it, and we did get it back over, and I thought they played very well defensively tonight. Yeah. They started blocking Kirsten at the end too. They had a hard time digging Kirsten in the beginning. But I felt like they scrambled a lot. They didn't quit very often. Yep. And then last question, Elia, last serve of the game. You're in 24-23, and you put somebody who hasn't done anything yet all night. How was that? It was a tough for me because I really have a lot of belief in Jaden. Yeah, she does a nice job. Yep. She served really well those first 2 sets, but she missed a couple serves there. And at that, when it was 24-23, she looked at me. Oh. She didn't want to serve. And, she's a freshman. The look. Yeah, I knew that look from her, and she's a freshman. And when I pulled her off, I told her, I'm like, I want you serving, but you're psychologically not ready to serve. Yeah. And she goes, no. Yeah. And mentally, and I talked to Elia during the second set and said, when you go into serve, you need to serve like you serve in practice, because she practices with us and she does a very good job serving. Yep. So, but I was a little, when I threw her in there with no forewarning there at 24-23, I was like, oh, this could bite me in the butt. But she did a great job. I mentioned it in the talk with the girls, so I was happy for her. Yeah, I was able to coach Elia in softball, and she's pretty fearless. She's those things don't seem to phase her at all. So I figured that she would give you a good effort and give it over the net. So. Nice job. Thanks. I don't have any other questions for you. All right. Well, thank you for being here. You're not a rookie. Thanks, Carmen. Thank you. So Flyers win tonight 3-0. Set scores 25-19, 25-23, 25-23.
their next home match isn't until October 4th. Got a couple of road matches between now and then. And possibly a tournament. I can't remember if they are on the road for a tournament again, but good momentum builder for the team moving forward the rest of the season. Thanks for watching. Good night.